Hello. It is March 27th, 2020, and we're on the road. Hubby is with me. I'm not doing a vlog. This is not going to be a vlog video, but I just kind of wanted to come on here because I've been wanting to come on and chit chat with you guys, see how you guys are doing, what's going on with you guys. And right now I have an opportunity to do that. So I brought my camera so we could chit chat. It's a pretty day. It has been very, very cold and cloudy and rainy, and I think it even hailed in some parts of Southern California. Here we just got some rain, not like pouring down rain, but we got rain. So this is like a really pretty sunny day. We are headed out of town, hubby and I, because hubby has to sign some paperwork. So he needed to come down, and I thought, you know what? It's been 2 weeks since I've been out of the house. 2 weeks. The last time I got out was it for the reveal?
No, you went to class.
No, it wasn't. It was after that. It was for the oil change on the car.
Yes.
Yeah, we came, actually we're the same city we are headed to. We've headed twice, one for the gender reveal and then one to get oil change, and my husband had dropped me off at a thrift store while he went and got the car. Hold on a minute, guys. My little guy called. Anyways, what I was going to tell you was that the last time we went down over here was when we got our oil change on our car. My husband dropped me off at a thrift store, and that's the last time I've been out. It's been like 2 weeks ago. No, it is exactly, huh? It was a Friday or Thursday,
It was
Chad?
a
Friday. And anyways, I remember things were getting bad 2 weeks ago. Things were getting bad. I think, was a TP out of stores by then?
It just started. It just, like that Thursday. And
Yeah.
then Friday, that's when it started.
Things started getting a little crazy, right? So I remember being at the thrift. My husband had just got there, and I sneezed. And I sneezed in the crux of my elbow. You know, I didn't just like sneeze out. But, you know, I sneezed because at the thrift stores, it's dusty, and there's dander, and there's whatnots. You know, the clothes aren't always washed, and whatever. And something made me sneeze, and I sneezed in the crux of my elbow. And this lady, let me tell you, this lady looked at me as if she was ready to get me by the hair and throw me outside and tell me to get out. She gave me the dirtiest look, and I told my husband right away. And but we were ready to leave anyway. But I definitely made her uncomfortable with my sneeze, and it was just a sign of the time. There's the signs of things to come, you know. It's crazy. And that brings me to why I wanted to come. I wanted to come see how you guys were doing. How are you guys all handling this? And let me know down in the comment section how you guys are doing. I've been thinking about you guys, and I've been wanting to do this video for a while. And today, you know, I said bring your camera and have a little chit chat with them. You know, it's gonna be weird to go down where we're going and not be able to enjoy the typical things that we do, like sit and eat somewhere and thrift. We found a good thrift store, we found a thrift store that actually makes sense. And what I mean by that is the prices are ridiculously well priced. The merchandise is well kept as best you can with the thrift store. Everything's organized. And like I said, the prices are just amazing. And we just found this location recently, and yeah. Anyways, they're closed. All our thrift stores are closed. None of ours are open. But I just needed to get out of the house. You know, it's been 2 weeks, and just been studying. That's what I've been doing, is studying. My online class is still per usual. The only thing that changed for us was we were required to go to a church of any of the religions that we are studying, and go to this church, sit down, write down some notes. I was supposed to even take a picture of myself in the church, and then also I was supposed to pick up a brochure and then do a report and turn that all in, the pictures and everything. But that got canceled. I was going to go to I think it's called Kingdom Hall for Jehovah's Witness. I was going to go there, but that, you know, we can't do that. I don't know what we're going to do in place of it. I'm sure it's something, but I'm not sure what. As far as my American Sign Language course, my professor had a hard time transitioning to online. I just because of the subject it is. She was giving us homework that were for the advanced classes, and then she had to correct it. And anyways, finally we got a notice saying that we were going to get a week off, and we resume online courses on that one this coming week coming up. What I've been doing with ASL though is she has us, we have to sign a story. It's a fable. It's a very popular fable in the deaf community. It's about 6 minutes long, and we have to sign it. So we're studying it right now. So yesterday I spent the good part of my day signing the fable, and I did pretty good. The class, our classroom, we have 19 people that are in a group chat. And there's like 36 students in the class, but 19 of us are in a group chat, and we text each other. And I text to the group yesterday a video of me practicing the story, and I got a few comments back saying, or few people text back saying they were doing the exact same thing. So we're just practicing that, because what we have to do is then we will have to record ourselves like on our camera here, and then submit that into her. So yeah, and I'm halfway through the story. I can sign half of the story really good. And what I want to do for you guys is I want to go ahead and sign it. When I record it, I'll go ahead and upload it on YouTube here for you guys to see me sign the story, the fable. I'll let you know what the fable is about before I sign, so you guys have some context. So I'm busy with school still. Like I said, my religious studies is per usual. Every week there's something new and some chapter to read. I find it fascinating. Right now we are studying Judaism, and I absolutely find all religions fascinating and interesting, and yeah, I find them all. Next semester I'll take Religions of the East. Anyways, we were doing okay. Yesterday night was the first time around, what was it, like 3 in the morning, honey? Where I had my first sort of cry. You know, it was my first cry. I even woke up my husband, and I had a talk with him and things like that, because my camera's getting hot, so it's going to shut down here in a little bit. But there's a lot of things, you guys, things have changed a little bit for us in our family. Aaron, my son, he lives with us now. A couple of reasons, but one of the main absolute reasons is he's trying to not be around his girlfriend. She's pregnant, as you guys know. He's afraid to be around her right now, because he works at a major hospital in Southern California, and he works in the emergency room. And he was working the tents. You know how you guys, I don't know if some of you guys seen, but a lot of the hospitals have these big white tents on the outside, and that's what he was working. He was working the tents. He didn't want to be around her being pregnant. She also works at a hospital, but she doesn't work the ER. She now moved to a floor. So she's dealing with the same patients over and over and over, pretty much. But my son sees new patients every day, and he evaluates them, and then he sets them up, either in the tent or inside. The other thing with my son is that he's asthmatic. Oh, my thing's getting hot. Hold on. So my son, he's asthmatic, guys, and that was a big concern, not only obviously for me as his mom, but also for the staff at his job. But when they found out that my son was intubated last year, some of you guys may remember that he had a grade 5 asthma attack and he was intubated. You guys, I have a story. I made a story out of it, or I did a story time on it. I'll put the iCard up here if you guys want to check it out. But because of the intubation, it's putting him at a already higher risk with his asthma, but it's putting him, it elevated him. And one of the doctors there talked to my son, and he still works the ER, but they took him out of the tents. But he still works in the ER. And then my other son, Aiden, he works at a grocery store. And it just hit me, It hit me really, really hard. Just last night it got me, I've been walking in my faith, and I've been praying, and I've been strong in my faith, but it just hit me last night. I don't know, it just really, really hit me. My son was concerned about moving in with us because he had gone to his girls, was moved in with his girl, his girlfriend, but the things started escalating, and being where he works just put it to a different level. But then when he moved in with us, he was really concerned about bringing it home to us. But as parents, I'm not going to turn away my kid. It's just I'm not going to do it. It wasn't even a question. It was like I understood his reasonings. They're valid. His unborn baby. That's scary, huh?
Yeah.
And so we were like, no, absolutely. So he's with us. There's precautions now, obviously, in the hospital, where now registered nurses and things like that, they have to wear special uniforms, and the doctors wear the green scrubs. But now they are giving the nurses and things their scrubs. So what they do is when they get there, they change into the green scrubs, and then upon coming home, they change out of those scrubs and they put them, they dispose of them where they have to, and then they come home, sanitize themselves and everything. So it's really, really good. And also my son also takes off, his shoes out in the garage, and then you know what I mean? We're doing a lot of things that are precautionary, especially with him and my youngest, Aiden, because like I said, he works at a grocery store. So if you guys could keep him in your prayers, and not just my son, not just my kids, but everybody who is in these positions. My son wouldn't trade what he's doing for the world. He's made that very clear. But he's also made it clear that for him, catching this thing he's seen what it's doing. And even though he's young, his lungs, he's always, it's really crazy, but he's got his pulmonologist, his appointment is in April. They were going to do things to straighten his lungs up and stuff like that, because he feels like, well, he can tell they're not 100% capacity. He's not using them 100%. He could feel it, Anyways, that's my, it's every day. It's every day. It's every day. It's a worry thing, And it just got to me yesterday. It got to me really, really badly. I've also started to work out. I've been incorporating working out. I've been working out now maybe about, I would say a week now, maybe a week and a half, Chad, maybe. I've been working out, doing 4 miles, 5 miles the other day, 3 miles, but I get up and move. And I tell you what, that has helped me tremendously. So I'm working out. I've been doing eBay as well. I've been, my store has like doubled in sales. My profit, my percentages are like crazy. It's crazy. I really thought that my store would take a plunge, and it still may if the economy, you know, people are going to start really watching. I think more so what they spend on. I think so. That's going to come. But for right now, my store is really doing amazing. It really is. I'm listing every single day. For the most part, I do list. It keeps my mind busy as well as the studying and the exercising. Because like I said, if I really sit there and ponder about my children, my 2 kids, it can get to me. But I'm walking in my faith too. That's the important thing that I've been doing, is just walking in my faith, you know. And my faith tells me that, you know, will any one of us get it? Maybe. It doesn't tell me that I'm going to be exempt from anything, but I walk in my faith to know that, you know, whatever comes our way, that God will pull us through it. You know, that's my faith. That's where my faith lies. Pray, not just for my kid though, for everybody, but in particular for these workers that are doing what they're doing to help others, in the hopes that they themselves don't contract this thing. You know, it's a scary time, but we're gonna get through it. We will. We'll get through it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this too shall pass. Anyways, my friends, that's it. I'll let you guys go. Please take care of yourselves. Do what you got to do to help yourself and not contracting it or spreading it, and, you know, potentially spreading it. Just thinking about you guys. And I will be making other videos. I've already made a video of my Pan That palette. That's going to be coming up. I also have a couple vlogs, or I think maybe one vlog that I did prior to all of this. I will post that up as well. And a couple other things that I have. Some shot Missy. Again, this is all stuff prior to this hitting. So I'll still post all that stuff. Yeah. Alright, my friends, I'll let you go. Take care of yourselves. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, it's hot. But I don't know if I've shown these. I think you guys seen a haul, but I wanted to show you my glasses. I don't know if I have. But I wanted to show the glasses. These are from Shop Missy. And I just love these guys. These are so nice. I don't know if they're still in the website. These are the black ones, and the tint is different. I have these in a tortoise brown and black, and the lens is like an amber color, but these are black. So I just wanted to come and show you that. Feels good to be out and about. Well, not out and about, but my husband took care of his business that he had to take care of. I kind of, you know, came for the ride, but it's beautiful. It's sunny. And what's the weather like right now, honey?
Oh, it's 72 out here.
72, nice. And I have this thick sweater. I'm gonna take it off because I have a long sleeve shirt. I'm gonna take it off, but I just wanted to come show you the glasses. And yeah, hopefully they're still on Shop Missy, and these were $1, so not bad. Too bad we can't go anywhere, huh? I think we're gonna go grab a bite to eat, but we're gonna eat in the car. I don't want to go out and eat in the restaurant. You can't. Oh, they're closed. Oh,
you can't. Yeah, you can't. There's no.
I thought some were open and some were closed.
They're open for you to buy and take
and
it
leave.
out.
Okay. Yeah, oh, I didn't know that. I don't want to anyway be in there. And then we're gonna go straight home. This way I can get to studying. We're gonna rent a movie tonight and probably have movie night.
Every night's a movie night.
Every night's a movie night now. Huh? But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show you. I will talk to you later. I just want to show you the glasses. Take care, guys. Bye.